Cake in a jar is all the rage right now. Roma caught up with the Food Network's Season 12 Kids Baking Championship winner and learned her best techniques for some spring break treats.
I'm joined by Food Network Season 12 winner of Kids Baking Championship and owner of Lila's Butter Bomb Bakery, Lila Smethurst. So good to have you on our kids show. This is perfect because spring has sprung in your oven, I guess,
Yes.
right? Because look at all these wonderful treats.
I'm so excited for it to be spring and summer and the sun will come back out and now we can start baking with fresh fruit.
Ooh, okay, so
Yes.
let's get into it. What are we making today?
Okay, so today we're gonna do a buttercream board, which is a super fun idea that I think is good for parties or events. And you pipe buttercream just in sort of whatever design you want. In honor of spring, today we're doing flowers.
So pretty.
But then you get to make all sorts of treats. You can make them or buy them, and you can just dip it, and it's like a fun, super simple dessert idea that everyone will love.
That is so clever. I love that. And you're getting like the people who are at your party super excited about it.
Yes.
But I really want to get into these cakes in a jar. What's the first step?
Yes. So the first step is going to be cake.
Okay.
These are so simple to
You
take.
just like plop it in there?
Yes,
Like that?
just
Okay,
plop it in there.
So cute.
And then we're going to take some simple syrup.
Simple syrup, and then what do I do with this?
Yes. Then we have some, oh, I'm so sorry. You just
okay.
brush it on the top.
Sure.
It's going to make sure that your cake isn't dry.
Yum, and it gives it a little bit of that sweetness, right?
Yes.
That is so cool. How did you think of this? This is so unique.
Oh my goodness, I love watching all the Food Network shows,
Yes.
and this is what all of my favorite pastry chefs do.
Oh,
So
cool. Okay.
you cannot miss it. Okay, so these are some homemade macerated strawberries.
Which are?
You just take fresh strawberries and then put sugar on them, and then put them in the jar, and they become like kind of soft but very, very sweet. And then it makes this delicious syrup. So then we just put some of this
In there.
in there, and it's so, so good and bright and fruity.
And so you just continue layering that way?
Yes.
Do we add some buttercream in between? So this
We
is your
do.
Butter Bomb Bakery. We got
Yes.
to, right?
We have some cream cheese icing.
Oh, cream, girl, this is gonna be my jar right here. This is my favorite type of icing.
Yes, it is a little bit cold still, but that's okay.
It's okay, we could just do a little because we have a lot of more things that we need to make. Okay, Lila, we made the strawberry one, but you also brought something for the lemon lovers.
Yes, we brought some lemon curd and some more cream cheese frosting.
Okay.
So we're gonna take another little cake.
Do we
and
put,
just fix it?
sure, do we put this on there as well?
Yes.
So
simple
every time you
syrup.
want to make sure to do that, right?
Yes,
And
it
why-
makes the cake from not being dry. So it'll make sure that it's nice and moist, and it will have a little bit of sweetness.
Okay.
Okay, so now we take our lemon curd.
Okay.
This is the best because it's delicious
So good.
and bright and very citrusy and delicious.
And then we layer it with some cream cheese as well.
Yes,
Girl,
cream
this is
cheese
so
frosting.
delicious.
Thank
And so what
you.
have you been doing since the Kids Baking Championship finale aired last year and you were the big champ?
I have been still baking and just having lots of fun. I'm still trying to be a kid a little bit, so not too much baking. But I've just been having fun keeping up with my castmates and the rest of my Food Network family, but it's been really amazing.
That is so fun, Lila. I'm so proud of you. And you do take
you.
custom orders, so if people
I
want to
do.
order through you, they can, right?
Yes, I have a website, it's lilasbutterbombbakery.com, and I also have social media, which is also under Lila's Butterbomb Bakery.
Great. And what else are we looking at on this table? I know you really wanted to inspire people to be creative with even buttercream here.
Yes, so this is a buttercream board. I like doing these because it's super fun and simple for events and parties, but it's something that everyone will love, and you can sort of customize it to however you want. And then we have all sorts of treats right here. You can make them or buy them, and you just sort of get to dip and make whatever.
You dip all that in there. This is so perfect for
Yes.
this time of the year. Lila, how is my cake in the jar looking?
I love it. It looks delicious.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. How can people reach out to you, keep up with you, and order some
Yes.
goodies?
Definitely through my Instagram and my Facebook. Also, if you want to order a dessert, I have my website that you can email. So, yeah.
Well, thanks so much. I can't wait to dig in.